I'm here on behalf of Association of Female Agripreneurs. And I have here with me a proposal to prospective investors on establishment of agribusiness service centers. All right, so please let me have the slide, please. All right, so agribusiness service centers is a one-stop shop for bringing all agro support services to the grassroots. Right. So we all know that in Nigeria today we have agriculture as a major source of income for the farm for the rural people living in the rural areas. And agriculture is actually so important that we know we cannot do without it. So here we are proposing our agribusiness service centers. And in the centers, we have 4 components. Please, can I have the slide on? 4 components, and it's agents bank, agri supermarkets, training hall, and agro commodity warehouse. Those are the 4 departments we'll have in the centers. We plan to establish the centers across the nation, if possible. But so far, we're starting with Abuja. We're going to have it in Abuja, in Karishi. So in the offerings, the services we're offering in agribusiness service centers are financial services, extension services, rural infrastructure, and market linkages. Financial services, under it, we have agent banking. We intend to actually bring the banking system, the agent banking, to the rural areas, and then have the farmers come in instead of taking all the stress to go to the city to have to bank or pay, withdraw money and all of that. We will have it there in the center at wherever community we are structuring our business, the center, sorry. And then we have fintech services too. The rural infrastructure, government, we will partner with government. And then we have the social amenities under the rural infrastructures. Then we have extension services, farm mapping and delineation, and training and capacity building. We'll intend to train these farmers on a fee, yeah? We'll train them and not only, we're not going to just have them build the center and have them invest. No, we are going to train them for those, and we're going to partner with experts to train them on better farming systems. And so we have market linkages. We intend to link these farmers up with the big markets, so that if they were actually producing a quantity and they were having less markets, we will show them the way to a larger market. Is the next slide. So the key beneficiaries of ASK are rural and semi-urban communities, like I said, mostly the smallholders farmers and the local government and employees. Then we have the AFCAs, the AFCAs, and we have agribusiness investors. Please, next slide. Okay, so with this project, we intend to use the sum of 560 million naira, which is equivalent to $1.12 $1,120 to actualize it. And in it, we have land acquisition, which is 10 million, building and equipment, and seed fund. Seed fund is actually the working capital, the one we would, all the monies that we use for both the banking system, the halls, and all of that. All right, so the sources of revenues for ACTS are going to be agency banking, like I said earlier, and then we intend to give out loans to these farmers. And how it's going to be flexible that they wouldn't need to use money to pay off their loans.
One more minute.
Okay, they will come in, get loan to get whatever they need, and then when they have their produce, whatever produce they have, they would return with the equivalent of how much they collected from us. Then we have extension services fees, training fees, agro inputs, you know. So ARC's project, the return and future milestone is going to be 20% per annum. And then the project return will be 20% per annum. The payment period will be 5 years maximum. Then future milestone we intend to extend across the nation, and then we intend to include processing units. And that's who we are over there. We are duly registered with CSC. Like I said, our name is Association of Female Agripreneurs. Thank you.